Here's a review of combining like terms. Like terms have the same variable raised to the same power. And when we combine like terms, we add or subtract the coefficient. And the coefficient is the number that is in front of the variables. So in this case, 3 is my coefficient. In this case, 6 is the coefficient. So if I look at this term right here, 3x cubed, a like term needs to have an x cubed with it. So I look in here, oh, and there's another x cubed. So I have 3x cubed, that's a positive 4x cubed, so I add those together and that gives me 7x cubed. Then I have a 6x squared y. So I'm going to look and see if I have any other x squared y's, and I do. I have a negative 3x squared y. This negative sign goes with that 3x squared y. So I can combine those. And 6 minus 3 gives me 3, and I have 3x squared y. I cannot combine these. They do not have like terms. Now here is another example. And what I notice in this example is that I'm saying subtract all of this. If I say subtract all of this, the first thing I'm going to need to do is apply my distributive property with that negative. So I'm going to apply that distributive property here, and I get negative 2x squared. And then I'm going to apply that distributive property with that negative here, and a negative times a negative turns that into a positive 3. Now I can combine like terms, so I have 3x squared. The other x squared I have here is a negative 2x squared. So 3 minus 2 gives me 1x squared. I have a positive 4 and a positive 3. That gives me a positive 7. I cannot combine those any further because they are not like terms.